I forgot I still had that shit off. I need to put this back on. Cool. Hey, Dionysus, stop. Alright. I'm some naked dude right now. Guess there's no way to run at the moment. Okay, I feel like if they were going to make this part really long here in the beginning, they probably should have gave me a run button. Oh shit. Get away. Oh shit. Yeah, they're probably going to put an age requirement on this one. Watch the dude get his heart ripped right out of his chest. God, those visuals are stunning. That's really good.
How are you? Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I could go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
I mentioned the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Don't know why that was so hard for you to
I want to see
explain.
the body. How do we get there?
Like, hey, dude's missing his
That's real
heart.
simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't
Everything's
miss it.
like a riddle with him.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh,
The
this
facts
is
are on board.
crazy. It's probably gonna make me do all this first before I can.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Was there anything? Okay. Just take a look around. This Mind Place of yours. Is that the only interactable thing? I'm not gonna press on that just yet, because it seems like a way to leave. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, well.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Let me check up here
I'm
real
gonna go check
fast.
something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Can I shoot it? No.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Alright, let's go. Gonna turn me around. Yep. This stuff too much, but.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Is that
Oh,
a
okay.
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey
Oh.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. My books.
Okay.
But he really hates the movies.
Okay. So you get that, and then you got Chris magazine size. I think that one's gonna be the best one. Whenever we get to that point.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Did. Next car is up.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I know I'm probably gonna get drug over into these places anyway, but I'm just playing too many Souls games. Just make me wanna check every possible place before moving on. See? Checking everywhere really does help.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Nice. I'm already doing pretty good. Supposed to let me go all the way down here. Check this way first. Damn, there's a lot of directions to check. I might have actually. I might get myself lost in this bitch. Okay. It looks like there's people over there, so that's probably where I gotta go. Dionysus! For real, buddy! I love you, but damn, dude! I'm allowed to talk! Come on! I don't know why you have an issue with my voice or something. You just have an issue with me talking, buddy? Like, what's the issue? I don't understand. It's every time that I put these headphones on and I start to... If I just sat here and I just talk by myself without the headphones on, my dog does not want. He does not care about that. But when he looks back and he sees these headphones on my head... Here's an issue. Nice. Okay. I knew it was coming. Stop it. Or I'm throwing you outside if you do not stop this. Like, I love you, but there's only so much of that bullshit I can take before I just tell you you're gonna have to stop or you gotta leave. Period. And I love you, buddy. I don't want to be a dick to you, but I will if I have to. Okay, that's on to the actual crime scene and stuff. And before we get to there, we gotta go back real fast. But I know which way to go. I'm mapping this all out in my head right now. Nothing there.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could save it right there real fast and see what would happen. But after going and like spending all that time finding that stuff, I don't want to go in there and like have like a crocodile come up and like eat me or something. And yeah, no. But I'm sure it would just turn her around, but I'm not taking the risk. I'm not doing it. There's people that are right there, so
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll be there in a second.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
The guy's probably sick of my shit. Oh wait, no, this is where we were when we split at one point. Okay, never mind. I'll follow you back over here now. I looked at everything I had. Let's come talk to this guy.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'll go with you in a second.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I'm surprised they let me just cut off from the thing so many times. It's actually pretty cool. I know that if anybody watches this, they'll probably get bored with what I'm doing, but if it gives me any more upgrades and stuff,
There's another lunchbox.
see? I'm not stupid. I don't know why it's constantly, I gotta tell you, buddy. Alright, I've done everything I could. Time to go check out this body. This body. This body.
Lost, Anderson.
Oh, What am I supposed to be looking for on here? Okay. Nothing else? Alright. Okay. I think this is the part that was in the previews for this. I think like the dude comes bursting out of there or some shit.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers, shootouts with the mob.
UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Get there in a second. You guys gave me a way to branch off, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know why you guys keep doing that, but if it'll give me another upgrade thing, it was worth it. Is this back to that one spot? I think I've already done this. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I did do everything. Oh, buddy. Oh, my God. Seriously. I'm allowed to use my voice, man.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a call.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh, crap. Let me try this. One more time, buddy, and it's over. I literally am gonna have to send you outside. I've tried my best to be patient with you, but you just don't want to work with me. And I love you and everything, but there's a certain point when it's too much, buddy. And it's gotten to that point. I've tried and I've tried.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Okay. Okay, so this one holds in like. Is this supposed to do something else? Okay, yeah, I'm looking for the evidence. If you, it's all right there, right? Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Damn. One second. Up. Up. Nope, you're going outside. Yeah, you can take that out there with you. I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, you're being an asshole. And I've been trying to be nice to you. Yeah. Here, take it. It's enough, buddy. I can't do this. Like, I've tried to be nice to you. I've tried to work with you, and you just don't want me to work with you, buddy. Get out. Grab it and go. I don't know what his problem is. Well, I know it's that I'm doing something other than what he wants me to do, which is stare at a wall and do nothing. He doesn't even want my attention, and that's what makes me the most mad. If he wanted my attention, it wouldn't be an issue. Because I love to give him attention, but he just doesn't want it. He wants to just annoy me.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
You know what? While you're still making me do that.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Because other cases opening up due to those things. I was finding, so might as well just take a quick look.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Hold on.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A creepy twig sculpture?
Huh. Wait. So there's the triple one right there. There's that one. And then there's the dough. So 2 of those. Oh wait, no, it's 3 of those. Well, that's the only symbol that I am seeing. I'm just seeing the... how it that go? 1 second. Looks like those, doesn't it? Oh, fuck it. I don't even care. I'll just do it this way. Seriously? What's going on my phone? Huh. Something's happened. That's new. You took that away? Hmm. Oh, you know what? Found inside the trailer.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A tree
Oh,
angle.
okay, so it's inside the
Yes, you
trailer.
do. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So that's 1. That's 2. And then that's 3. So the oblique together, down, and then down sideways. I need to know where to find them. Alright, so let's try. Well, actually, what's the other one? I just stood down. Okay, so then we switch this to the down one. No, or is that the wrong oblique? Yeah, has to be that oblique. Okay, so then we'll try this one with the go down. Being the one down, and then, oh yeah, oblique, oblique, one down, two. God damn it. Fuck it up. Seriously. What fucking type of oblique was it?
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely
Oh,
different.
come on.
The
These
trees,
are...
Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
So yeah, I gotta see exactly which one's in the fucking trailer. Yeah. Come on, don't be like that to me. So the cauldron-related murder site cast ash. Enter the 3 symbols found in the trailer in order described on the lunchbox. No, what did it say on the lunchbox? No. I probably should have read it. This is how you know I'm stupid. Wash your hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take an asshole. Wash my hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. So maybe there's a different spot where it's like wash your hands. In here? Yeah, right here. So that oblique. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. So it's oblique. Those two. So take a nap.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Alright, now I probably need to actually search this place, because I don't think I actually did. I was just searching for the other shit. I seen the one thing, but was there anything else? Can't open that. And it's just that note. Alright, I guess I'll get back over there and investigate this crime.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forrest can be...
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, they're definitely gonna put a
Oh, and sister.
18 plus rating on this. It just showed the dude's dick. Like, yeah, his fucking dick and shit's just hanging out.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Let's go ahead and do my case board real fast.
Nah.
Okay, I guess. We shot the first
Robert
time.
Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? I think that's every... Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. This mug always cheers me up.
Too many other things in here? Yeah. -7. I think it was 12, right?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. 11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. 11 remaining.
Said 11 remaining. Does that mean I gotta find all the deer heads out there?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
So I guess it's important to go.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Alan
Like
Wakesworth.
a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Yeah, she's talking about being from, like, the Bureau, but I don't think that's from the FBI Bureau. Like, when she starts talking about the Bureau, like, this place that she's going to almost seems like the Control Bureau. Like, you remember when the architect or whatever, the director of it, you know, he ended up communicating to the new director who was going, I forgot what her name was, the fucking red-haired chick that you play as, but he was communicating through that same pathway, and it almost seems like that's still going on in her. I don't know, it's weird. So I know that those two games still, like, Control ties into all this, and I'm just wondering if that's what she's tapping into. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Jesus. Okay, this is my weapon upgrades, right? And I don't need to do any more profiling, right? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's go
Casey,
examine that
I
body.
think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it
Deciding
back.
what happens
Good.
to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
I guess I got no more
Let's
questions.
get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Oh, well, I better go add that. Oh, it's still in the cauldron. All right.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Part removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Stuff in something for us to find.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Hold on. Yeah. So this is the way that it makes you turn back around. Okay. Good. That means I got everywhere covered. I wonder. I hope this one lets you drive like that last one. It's this way.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Oh, that's back to that. Oh, never mind. Going back to you. Ah, it doesn't let you drive. Oh well. I mean, who knows? It might let you later. I know the first one did, so.
Out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What time is it? Here in a little bit, I'm gonna have to get off of here and go ahead and sleep for work. I'm not sure so. Yeah, give it another like 10-15 minutes maybe at max. Or actually, is it saved right here?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I think it's saved, but I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of places I want to go, so yeah, definitely gonna. I hope it's saved. Cause not, I'm in it there. But anyway, so far the game is looking dope. I can't wait till when it actually gets to the action parts. I know right now I've just been doing a lot of the setup and getting ready for when the actual action of this game starts. So I think when I fire up my next one, it'll be in the midst of the action. I'll kind of get past a little bit more of the other stuff. Like if I'm gonna go do a bunch of side stuff real fast at the beginning of that, I'll make sure to do that and then jump into it. That way I'm not just broadcasting me doing a bunch of running around. But anyway, that'll do it for this one. So it's done. Deuces.